What I think about what?
TAL.
Oh.
I think it's a great organisation. It gives people a chance to get into the learning.
Bring people together, it's good.
TAL is amazing. Look how much Torah it brings to the community, unites everyone.
TAL. The organisation TAL.
Amazing. Inspires many.
Oh, it's great.
Amazing.
Rabbi is unreal.
We'd like that to be part of the TAL organization.
TAL.
No.
You know Tawil?
This one.
Tawil. Yeah.
First class.
First class.
I'm bringing first class.
Lovely.
God sends his sustenance in two ways, rain and dew. Rain occurs in the rainy season in the winters. Other places of the world there is not so much rain, but nevertheless things are sprouting and growing. And the Gemara states, the Talmud states that this is due to the dew that is occurring every morning. There's a certain mist that crosses the earth and that gives sustenance. This dew gives sustenance and life to the world as we know it.
שם ישבנו גם בכינו בזוכרנו את ציון.
TAL in Hebrew means dew. We aim to bring across the simple message that Hashem is one. We aim to create achdut, unity within the community. It's very important to have work, and it's very important, but it's not important, more important to not lose sight of why we have the work. What are we working for?
It was good, you know, like every Wednesday he always does his best to bring us together, and like it's such a good feeling.
Amazing. He's a formidable man.
I didn't see him until 2013, so we just had a big feast. Carry on in January.
Did you know Hanukkah occurs at the darkest time of the year?
He's a Sephardi, like keeping me Sephardi.
Rabbeinu Tawil is amazing. He comes to Emmanuel and brings us all together.
Really doing very well. We're very happy with the little. We had about, 40, 50 people lunch and learn. It's growing, Baruch Hashem. And Mechail and Chayil.
So in a way that people are looking at religious people in Israel and like in the normal society, even my family is not strangers, like people that got a little bit crazy. And I had a girlfriend at the time, like, and I was 3 times just about to get married, like non-Jewish girls, like English, then Australian, then Japanese girlfriend, all the time, like just about. She said to me 3 months after we met, if you ever gonna tell me, you're gonna ask me to convert, tell me now and we're gonna break up. No, what you talking about? Of course, I'll never.
The only thing, that if you're in the screen, no. Why? Because you got your skin and you buy a pill.
So at the time I had a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, some of you probably know who it is, and then he said, and we used to go out together every Friday night to the cross. It was a great night. And then all of a sudden, this guy becomes religious, and I'm like, Danny, what you doing? What are you doing? You ruin your life. Stop doing it. Stop it. And he's like, no, please go, thanks God, please go, thanks God, Baruch, blah, blah. So time goes by, and he's coming every week with a different gzera, like a little punishment to me. It's like, this week we're not going there, it's not kosher anymore. Now we're eating only that because it's not kosher. I'm like, ruining all the fun. And I'm trying to prevent him, when I'm all of a sudden stopping and looking at him, every time he comes in with a new gzera, he actually becomes a happier person. So then I'm thinking to myself, hold on. Everybody, all my friends that I have, they're all, we all be together and everything. And he's the happiest person of everyone I know. So maybe I should stop and think who's the real crazy person around here. And that's when everything started to change for me. And I said, you know what? The guy becomes happier and happier and happier. And every time he comes with a new thing, he's happier.
Unbelievable shit. Oh, חבל על הזמן. Top rabbi. ברוך השם זכינו. חכם ספרדי. ברוך השם.
Inspirational, very deep, full of amazing insights, really gained from it. Please God, it will help me the rest of the week. My Torah learning, my inspiration to serve Hashem better.
The shiur was amazing. I don't know who I'm speaking to. Again, I'm going to say that. You should have been here, and if you aren't here, I would definitely recommend it again.
One time we on our birthday, we said, okay, you know what? Let's take a weekend off. We're going to Paris. We're going to forget about Judaism. We're going to forget about everything. And we're going to Paris with our bags, and we're walking there to the hotel, and we said, no, talking about religion. And it was Friday night, Friday daytime. As we're coming to the hotel, we both just stopping and we're holding our hand. How did it happen? No way. And we look in, and our hotel is here in a Paris way, which is a very narrow street. Hotel is here, the doors. I wish I could go and just show you a picture of it. The big synagogue is right here. We both said, she booked it, not me. I didn't even know a booking. We're like, no, how did this happen? We looking, no, and I see then, okay, we're going into the room. I open the window to the room. I'm like, front window. Baruch אתה, בבואך, ברוך אתה בצאתך.